Let's do like a ladder prediction, because I want to be able to look back on this episode and see how our predictions line up to how the season finishes.
Let me get
right?
the current ladder up.
Yeah. Let me bring it up too. Okay, I got mine.
Okay.
I'm not prepared for this. This is off the dome. I didn't have like written predictions down, but yeah, on you go. You go. Tell me what you got to say.
I think top four's locked in. I think it will stay the same. I don't think
Exactly the same.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
No movement.
Bulldogs possibly jumping Storm and getting a home final. That's a possibility. Because who has Storm got? Storm have played Panthers, don't they? Storm play Panthers next week.
Still a few big games. A lot of big games to play.
Storm play Panthers next week.
Yeah, that's big.
And then Storm also play Bulldogs, so that will decide it then.
Big.
So that will decide it. So I think actually, you know what? I'm going to go doggies. I'm going to go doggies second. So Raiders first, doggies second, Melbourne third, Panthers fourth. I'm going to go Sharks fifth. Warriors and Broncos drop down to 6th and 7th. And the last team to sneak in, with my heart, West Tigers. With my head, Sydney Roosters.
So say your bottom four of the top 8 again. You got who fifth?
I put Sharks at fifth.
Sharks fifth.
Yeah, they've been so up and down, but I think who they've got. They've got Titans. They've got easy games, bro. Next week they've got fucking Titans.
Yeah. What, Sharks? They got a bye last round too, the cunts. So that's fine.
Oh, they've still got a bye to.
Oh no, they don't.
Round 25.
We've got Sharks last round.
Yeah, round 25 they've got the bye.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, yep.
What round is it now? 23? Yeah.
Something like that.
So yeah, they've got Titans next week. I think they'll win that one at home. They should anyway. And then they've got a bye. Yeah. And then they've got Knights. And then Dogs, yeah. So I think they'll jump. Yeah, I think they'll jump into fifth.
Who are Warriors?
The differential's better than both the teams above them. Oh no, sorry, I was looking at the wrong line. Sorry, my bad.
Who are Brisbane losing to realistically? Like, I mean, look, my top 4 is.
Well, you've got to remember Brisbane just got a massive line of injuries in the game against Melbourne.
True, they fucking did, eh?
Yeah, so
big players out there.
I think they might lose to. I think they'll beat Dolphins actually. They should beat Knights. Cowboys could do them. Grudge match, and Melbourne could do them. So yeah, I think Broncos might just drop down to. They might stay in 6 actually.
Well, look,
I think Warriors will have a big fall off, but.
My top 4 is the same as yours, I think. I think Raiders will finish first. I think the Dogs will jump Melbourne. That's kind of with my heart, though. But I think we got 2 big games coming up. Like, we got Chookies this week, and then we got Melbourne, then Penrith. So that's a big run home, and then Sharkies last.
You got Penrith again.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
We got Penrith in the second last game.
Fuck.
And then Sharkies last. So it's a tough run home.
That's a Thursday night. I'm going to go to that game for sure.
I reckon we make some statements, but in that run. That's my call. I think there's some statements to be made, and I think they will be made. I think we'll lose one of them. I think we'll lose one more game this season, which is a big call. It is a big call because it's very likely that we'll lose more than one against some pretty quality opposition.
Yeah.
But I reckon we'll do Melbourne in. Penrith might get us. I reckon we'll beat one of those 2 teams, and I think we'll beat Melbourne.
I think you could beat Melbourne.
I think we'll beat Melbourne, and then Penrith will do us. But maybe we'll win. I don't know.
You guys versed Melbourne this year yet?
No. So I reckon we'll...
Oh, you're not versed Melbourne at all?
Nah. We haven't.
Crazy.
We haven't versed Melbourne yet. It's cooked.
Yeah. So cooked. I'm keen to see Penrith-Canberra game too.
Penrith-Canberra is going to be
couple
good.
Weeks. Yeah.
And then Penrith-Melbourne next week. That's going to be fucking massive too.
Yeah, there's some good fucking games coming up.
Bro,
actually.
It's a mad run home.
Yeah.
Mad run home. But look, my top 4, I'm going to put the same as yours. I'm Canberra first, Doggy second, Melbourne third, Penrith fourth. My bottom four, I think... Fuck, bro, it's big. It's a big call.
I know, it's actually crazy how much it can still fucking change, eh?
Fucking tight, man.
Like 4 weeks out from the...
I think I'm going to go Sharks 5th, Brisbane 6th,
Yeah.
Warriors 7th,
Yeah.
and I reckon Dolphins 8th.
You reckon Dolphins?
I think Dolphins. I don't know what the fuck happened last night or the night before.
I think
whenever
Chookies
it
are
was.
looking too good to miss out, eh?
Yeah, but bro, I don't know. I'm just not writing the Dolphins off. I think
Yeah, well, it might just come down to that.
Chookies are looking good, bro. They really are.
It'll probably come down to point differential, to be honest.
And Dolphins have got a better point differential
Way better
at the moment. Yeah,
Fucking way better.
so
Even with that huge loss.
we'll see what happens. Yeah, that loss hurt them. That loss
Yeah.
hurt them a lot because now they're level on points with Roosters.
Yeah.
But let's say, how different was yours and mine? Bottom four just then.
Only one team.
We're both, just Dolphins, right?
Yeah.
Dolphins and Roosters. All right, so let's get in the finals then, assuming our fucking ladder ends like that.
Okay.
Okay, so round 1 of finals, it'd be Canberra versus Penrith.
Yeah.
Massive.
Yeah.
Doggies and Melbourne. And then you'd have Sharks.
I want Canberra to versus Penrith in the first
Do ya?
week because that means that they can play in the grand final.
Who? Canberra?
That means they can play each other in the grand final. They can meet again in the grand final
Oh, yeah.
because of how it works.
Yeah. Flips.
Yeah. So I think Panthers, if they go down to Canberra, I think they win it actually.
Penrith winning Canberra from 4th?
Yeah.
Massive.
Yeah.
Massive.
If they win it, they put themselves into a preliminary final.
And then who would Penrith verse who would Canberra verse in the next game? Is that the winner of 6v7?
No, 5 versus 8.
So it's the winner of 5v8.
Yeah. So
That
that'll
still
be, in my
tees up
opinion,
a big
Sharks
game.
versus Roosters.
Still a big game.
And I believe it'll be Roosters to beat the Sharks at Sharks home. They might even have to play at Allianz, actually.
So you reckon Roosters beat Sharks? Say if it's Dolphins, I think Dolphins beat Sharks as well. Whoever finishes 8th, I think beats Sharks if it's 5th.
Yeah, Sharks have just been so up and down, and I just don't see them having that edge in finals.
I'm not giving up on Dolphins yet either. I
Yeah.
think Dolphins I think they're a good chance to be a dark horse, like go maybe preliminary final. Who knows? But
I don't think anyone in the bottom outside the top 4 is upsetting the top 4.
no.
I don't think so.
I agree.
I don't think they're going to be. In that second week of finals, I don't think anyone upsets anyone.
So that second week of finals. So who do you have? Melbourne, Canterbury, because that looks like it's pretty much locked in to be the first week of finals. Who's winning that? Melbourne, Canterbury. Does home advantage matter?
Yes,
Yeah.
massively.
Big time.
Yes. If Bulldogs are in second, Bulldogs for sure.
You reckon?
Yeah.
In Sydney.
Yeah,
But
there'll be 70,000 there.
But you think in Melbourne, Storm do it?
I think so. Yeah.
I think we've got one of the best records in Melbourne.
Yeah, but finals time's just so different.
Yeah, it is. That'd be a massive game.
And Storm want it so fucking bad, and that'll probably be Hughes might be back by then. So that'll make a huge difference too.
I'm gonna stupidly be biased. I think Canterbury's winning against Melbourne, whether it's at home or away. If I'm honest, I think we will, because like I was saying earlier in the pod, like that first week of finals, I just think we're gonna come out with this. I can't see us losing that first week of finals. Give us anyone in the comp, I think we win it.
Yeah.
First week of finals.
And then Storm will have a home final then the week after against who'd we say? 6th and 7th will be Broncos and Warriors. It'll be Brisbane that win that.
So if the Dogs beat Melbourne, then Melbourne would verse the winner of Brisbane of 6 and 7. Yeah.
Yeah, which we said would be Warriors and Brisbane and Warriors.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Brizzy would win that.
I think Brizzy would win that, but
Yeah.
Storm would pump them.
Yeah, that's how that would.
They
go.
have a terrible record against Melbourne.
I can definitely see it going that way.
Um,
Melbourne lose the first week, but then absolutely feed Brizzy in the second.
And then if Raiders are getting beat by Penrith in that first prelim, then whoever goes down to Canberra the week after is getting flogged.
Yeah, Dolphins or Roosters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can say that as well.
Yeah.
I can definitely say that. To be honest, I think Roosters would put up a better fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think.
Especially there's that history there with the 2019
I can
grand final.
definitely see Canberra pulling up on Dolphins and giving it to them. But
Yeah.
I think Roosters would put up a better fight. But I think regardless, if it's Dolphins or Roosters, I think they're out against Canberra in that second week, which then gives us the third week. Which
Prelims, I couldn't even fucking tell you.
prelims would be what? How does it flip from there? Because
So it'll be that they'll be versing the opposite teams of what they versed in the first week in prelim.
so it would be Raiders versus
Raiders would verse the Dogs, and Panthers would verse Melbourne at probably a Core Stadium. Yeah.
So Raiders, Doggies. All right, hold on.
Actually, possibly Combank because that's where they're playing their home games. So they might put it at Combank actually.
So it would be Raiders versus Bulldogs and Storm versus fucking... Who else did we say? Storm and Penrith. Fuck. That's big.
That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for because I want Storm to verse Panthers in the prelim so that we make sure that's not a fucking grand final.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
And I like how that's fucking... I like how the rugby league gods are painting this picture.
Yeah, yeah. It's
So
actually
what? Doggies Penrith grand final.
the only way with the current way the ladder is now, right? The only way that Panthers and Storm verse each other in the grand final is if they either both lose the first week or if they both win the first week. And I don't think that's going to happen this year.
Shit cracked? Oh, no, sorry.
I don't think that's going to happen this year.
Yeah.
So there's more of a chance of them not versing in the grand final than there is them versing in the grand final.
Yeah. I think how we've described this, I think it's likely. I honestly think that's how it could go. We're not even at finals yet, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll
But
see. This could
if
be a lot of changes still.
regardless of how our 8th place goes, it won't change the result in the second week against Canberra. And yeah, I think so. Doggies. So who's winning out of Doggies, Raiders, and Melbourne and Penrith?
Yeah, fuck. Doggies Raiders. I hadn't planned on that. That's crazy because that'll be at a core.
That's where I'd say,
Likely a sellout.
Without a doubt.
Likely 80,000.
Yeah. Any
be
preliminary,
awesome.
both those preliminary finals will be packed.
I've been to a Panthers preliminary and it wasn't that packed. To be honest.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I haven't been to one, but I find that
Their
hard
fans
to
are sick of
believe.
winning, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
I went to Panthers Sharks last year. Was that the semi or was that the prelim? Maybe that was the semi. No, that might have been the... Fuck, I can't remember. But, yeah, fuck, actually. Now I need to look at the draw from... Do they have 2024 draw on here?
They should do. Bro, straight out, if it's Doggies Canberra,
They're doing this app.
I that's a flip of a coin for me. The winner of that.
Yeah, Panthers Sharks. I went to that game at a core stadium. I don't know how many people there were, but they were not fucking...
But that's your grand final match right there, in my opinion.
Panthers Dogs?
No, Canberra Dogs.
Canberra
Dogs, preliminary final.
Oh, yeah.
Winner wins it all, I reckon.
Yeah, okay.
Winner beats whoever the fuck in the grand final, especially if it's Melbourne.
Yeah.
That's my prediction.
I just think Penrith are fucking...
I don't say it. I think... to be honest, I think if Penrith beat Melbourne in that preliminary final, they could do it.
Yeah, it'll just feel like clockwork for them.
And that would be fucked.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for that.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, if there's one team in the comp that I don't want to lose to on grand final day, it's those motherfuckers. I'll tell you that right now.
But do you think that this is how I see it as a neutral fan, right? They've gone on this incredible run. I think if their dynasty is to end, it should end...
On 5.
No, but it should end at grand final day.
Oh, yeah. And then miss the 8 next year.
But you know what? Get beat at the biggest stage. Be pipped by one team. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. I feel ya.
Yeah.
I feel ya.
It's like that one team ended it, you know? So
yeah.
that's how I see it. I think that's a I think that's a really good
I'd love to see Doggies be that team. I'd love to see Raiders be that team. However it goes, I'm easy, bro. Look, that's...
It'd be crazy if Melbourne's that team. Because that would bookend... I don't want the grand final, but I'm just saying that would bookend the dynasty, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They beat them in 2020, then Panthers win the next 4, including the one last year, and then Melbourne come back for their final revenge.
Fuck, I just hope it's not one of those two.
Yeah,
teams.
I don't want to see those teams in the grand... It was fucking like...
But it won't be that. According to our predictions, it will not be that.
And to be honest, and I don't mean to say this, I don't say this to be like shit talk fucking either fan bases, right? Because like there are very passionate Penrith fans, don't get me wrong. There are like super passionate, diehard, been there the whole time from fucking day one. And then there's obviously that at Melbourne as well. But in terms of going there as a neutral fan, it's not the best atmosphere.
Yeah.
Like last year was not the best atmosphere.
Yeah, right.
Melbourne fans don't fucking... They're a bit like, fucking stick up the arse like fucking AFL cunts, you know?
Because they're Melbourne.
Yeah, fucking...
From Melbourne.
I hate those fucking
That's
Victorian...
never going to be fucking...
Mexican cunts.
It's never going to change. They'll always be from Melbourne.
And then Penrith fans, I think... I don't think... I think it's easy, but I don't think they appreciate it as much as some other fan bases would because it's been so much success.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think if it's someone like Canberra or the Dogs there, I just think it's just better for rugby league.
Yeah.